Hey everyone, this is Shino, and today we're going to be doing a fork in the road spread for singles, for people who just became single and want to know like what's there for them in the future. Okay, so we're going to do a fork in the road spread. So that would be 1, 2, 3. I'm going to be like doing 2 cards for like the journey, so like maybe it's like the obstacle or what you have to reflect on. It's gonna be very open, so like I'm just gonna see what the cards say. Okay, so 1, 2, and after then you could either choose to pick path 1, 2, or 3. Okay, so are you ready? Let's go. So for the first part in your journey, so we have the reverse cup, 2 of cups, and okay, that could be like, see a line there. So maybe like the first thing that pops up into my mind, maybe you have to let go of your past relationships with other people, maybe your past fantasies with the people that you used to like want to be with, but you know, obviously it's somewhat of a lost cause, and or if you just got out of a relationship, like, you know, you have to try to learn how to leave it behind in order to prepare yourself for that. Or maybe this person is just finishing off with their relationship. Okay, then let's go see how it fares with the combination in the next part. Next card. So that was a 2 of cups, and after then this 5 of pentacles. Very like slow moving energy, earth. Okay, so you know, like there was a lot of when I look with this, since they're both reversed, like there was a lot of hurt and pain in your previous relationship, or maybe in their previous relationship. They're learning how to recover. They're just trying to regain their faith back in life itself. They're trying to find someone or somewhere that's warm, so they don't freeze out there in the cold. Okay, maybe that's you, maybe that's them. Okay, so let's look at what the book says for 2 of cups, and after then we could like expand on the idea. Okay, so for the 2 of cups, what we have is, for this card, in the reverse, this means false love, folly, misunderstanding. Maybe you broke up with somebody and possibly you're about to get back with them, depending, you know. This could be the path back to, you know, one of your previous relationships. This could be what it's talking about. Okay. So for this card is, a youth and a maiden are pledging one another, and above their cups rising. Okay. Rises. Okay. Okay, so pretty much about attachment. I get. Just trying to find like the more important information for that. Okay, and after then for the 5 of pentacles. So this is in reverse. It's disorder, chaos, ruin, discord, profligacy. Yeah, so So 2 people in a snowstorm pass a light. Okay. Yeah, that's in the shape of a... Ooh, this just doesn't look favorable though. But maybe it'll change for the what's the outcome, okay? So this is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3 for you, okay? Let's go look. So if you're pile 1, it's the reverse Emperor. If you're pile 2, then it's the reverse 6 of Pentacles. And if you're pile 3, then it's the 8 of Cups, okay? Okay, so for the first people, you already know that the Emperor is about control. It's about power. It's in reverse, so maybe you feel like you feel powerless when it comes to you being in a relationship, and somehow. Okay, so why don't we do this? Let's go see. When you get back into a relationship for pile number 1, what do they need to consider for, like, how are they going to regain their power, control, some control over in the relationship, and like I say. So Knight of Wands, you have to be steadfast, you have to be quick, you know, don't delay. Show initiative. Okay, we see that this horse is in action. The knight is looking forward. Okay. Okay, so the meaning of this is departure, absence, flight, immigration. Okay, but this one is more like moving so that your power could be like well, and so like when you're ready for the relationship, when you're ready for a relationship or whatever, it'll be better for you, so that this individual won't try to walk all over you, type of thing. So they won't have this feeling that they should just take advantage of you. Okay. All right. And now let's go see for the. Okay. Yeah. So let's continue. So. So what I'm getting from this is, if we're looking solely at you, you have to leave the bad blood or bad stuff behind and learn how to create a new power for yourself by taking initiative. And that could also be for them, okay? And after be careful of the deceit. Be careful with the person that's coming into your life. Maybe this is an individual that's gonna get with you, but they're gonna just leave you hanging when you need them the most. You know, like a person that likes to go clubbing or something like that. Like they're not spending enough time with you, and you know, so you're gonna be one of these other people trying to, you know, you're gonna still feel alone. So try to, maybe this for your situation is to be worried, you know, like make sure that you avoid individuals that are just there to use you. You know what I mean? Like it's like they're just there for you to be some type of plaything, okay? So be careful about that before getting into a relationship. Okay? Okay. And for pile number 2 people, let's see. So this has to do with giving. Maybe you're not giving enough type of money. You're the way that you use money is very imbalanced. You know, maybe you actually give too much money. Maybe you're actually too nice and you give money to people that don't really care, or maybe you give it to the wrong causes in your life, type of thing. But let's go look at how that plays a factor in a relationship. Okay, so so that would be the Six of Pentacles reversed. Six of Pentacles. So this is desire, cupidity, envy, jealousy, illusion. So maybe when you get into this relationship, even though maybe you get with this person, there's going to be a lot of people that are jealous of you for, you know, for the person that you're going to be with, type of thing. Because this person, maybe they were, like I said, they were like damaged in the beginning. They were damaged and they were on their road to healing type thing. And after then, when you meet them, you know, this person's actually a really, really good person. But the only downside to it is this person has like a lot of suitors, type of thing. Okay. So why don't we go check. So if you're going to be with this individual, like, how do you hold strong? How would you hold strong? Okay, so you got the Page of Cups reversed. So for the Page of Cups is taste, inclination, attachment, seduction, deception. Okay. Okay. Page of studious intent, aspects. Okay, so for this one, I feel like you have to take care of yourself. Like, you have to really take care of, like, so that this individual doesn't have a wandering mind. You know, educate yourself even more, take care of your body even more, type thing. Okay. Know what's going on in the world, because maybe this individual is like a intellectual individual where they talk about politics and things like that. And don't be like that type of individual that's too clingy. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Okay, so what I get from this next one over here is, you know, after this hardship, you know, maybe it was you or maybe it was them for group number 3. And yeah, I hope for number 2 people, like, y'all understood that. Okay. But for group number 3, I want to say, you know, this person might want to take you away somewhere, even though this is not the traveling card. What is it? Yeah, like the card that's meant for traveling. But just by seeing this person walking away, it could be that. It could be you, and you when you make this journey, you realize that this person doesn't really have anything to offer. Could be that, because, you know, they're just so this cup is empty because it's already spilled out, These cups are just left empty and this person's walking away. That person could be you that's walking away. Why is this person walking away in this picture? Why? Can you show me a card why this individual is possibly like walking away? Why is this individual walking away? Never really get this card. The Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. So this means widowhood, female sadness, embarrassment, absence, sterility, mourning. Maybe this individual that you want to be with, maybe they can't give you kids. Maybe it's that. You know, maybe they don't have the, you know, the zygote. They ran out, they're barren type thing. And you know, that's not the type of life you wanted. Okay? Unfortunately, you know, you find out about that. That being you, okay? Or what else could it be? Okay, her right hand raised with the weapon vertically. Okay. You know that maybe you find out throughout when you're interacting with this individual that it's really, really hard. Like they're an individual that you really can't get along with. And so you're just leaving this individual. So maybe, okay. So for individuals that are walking away from being in this like relationship, for pile 3, when could they possibly find like another individual using time? Okay, let's go see what time. Okay, let me draw another card. Okay. Ooh, all right. So for this one, for the Tower, this could mean 16 days, 16 something on the 16th, the 7. But since this is a Pentacles, it's gonna take you a long time to get back into a relationship type of thing. This may be taking, since it's Pentacles, and usually Pentacles represents years, it would be like around 7 years maximum, but anything before 7 years. Okay? Or not before, but you know, like around 7 years would be good enough. Just an estimate. So maybe like, let me see. Could you give me a median for that? Okay. Okay, so I got a Cup of Knights. So maybe 11, 12. 12 weeks to 7 years. Yeah. Because how I usually read this is in order from Ace all the way to King. So maybe like 12 weeks to 7 years you should be ready to go try again type of thing. So like in that time, what should you be working on? What should you be working on? Ooh. Actually, let me put that. What should you be working on? You should be working on your mind, your state of mind, because you're obviously waking up from a nightmare. You already experience like trauma type of thing. You need to like recharge your batteries, work on yourself type of thing. 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords. Death, failure, miscarriage, delay, deception, disappointment, despair. Yeah, you just need to somehow get over the hump from that, okay? So yeah, that's my reading for this. This one is a little bit more on the stronger side. My goodness. So like there's a lot of hardship. Maybe like this one is really meant for individuals that just got out of a relationship, working towards less deception, regaining power for number 1. Number 2, working on yourself, I believe. Yeah. To impress this individual, and and also like working on not like being so nice to where people take advantage of you type of thing. And this one is like the really hard one. Like maybe the individual can't have kids and stuff, so it's up to you if you want to stay with this individual, if that's the type of life you want. Okay, so yeah, that's my reading for this one. I hope that helped. This one was a little bit more on the crazier side. Everything's like really crazy, but yeah, I hope that helped. And if you see something that I don't see, yeah, leave it in the comment section below. Thank you again.